I'm all ashy and shit. All ashy and she. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So, winning time. Episode 7. Yeah, 7. Man, it's been a great series, and it shows us the racist Boston Celtics. And it's kind of funny and ironic how they basically showed this right when Kyrie Irving just gave them the bird. It was almost so fitting. But see, this is what the media doesn't tell you. The greatest Celtic of all time was Bill Russell, wasn't Larry Bird. Larry Bird probably was the better, offensive player, the better scorer, the better shooter. You know, you could say that about Larry. But Bill Russell was the best all-around player. He could rebound, he can pass, he can rim protect, he could run the floor. You know, he could score in the post. What's up, Gangu Roach? Gangu, man, I'm gonna hit you up one of these days, man. It's just life just be hitting you, dog. Life hits you with one thing after another. And every time I get a chance to try to call you or anybody I need to call, Bear Theater, something just happens. So I got to put that off another couple weeks to hit you up because I wanted to pick your brain on a lot of things. Now, yeah. What's up, CJ? What up, Outlaw? Oh, yeah, got to, Roach. Yeah, Jerry West. Jerry West is funny. You know, Jerry West is funny. Outlaw in the building. T-Hub, CJ, Roach. Now, the greatest Celtic of all time was Bill Russell. Like I was saying, Larry Bird was probably the better scorer, the better shooter. Passing, I don't know. I think they're almost even. Bill Russell made some great passes, but I'll say Bird slightly was better passing, shooting, and scoring. But defensively, rim protecting, defensively, Bill Russell was light years ahead. And Bill Russell also had a little mini hook. He can hook shot. He can score around the basket. He can run the floor. You know, he wasn't as fast as Wilt, but he damn near was. I think he was a track star as well. Just like Wilt was. Wilt was a triathlon athlete. That's why I tell these people today that you guys think athletes from back in the day, dog. Athletes from back in the day didn't have the technology now. They would smoke a lot of these guys today. People think players today could do something and they can't. But what you watched on the show was how the stories of Boston Garden, you know, really was the truth. You had white people who were very racist. The only time they weren't racist was if you was they black guy. But Bill Russell won them 11 championships, and they decided to take a shit in this man's bed. A shit in his bed. They were harassing him. They were doing all type of things to him, cursing at him, calling him all these names. And this guy was winning you championships. Sam Jones also was winning you championships. KC Jones was winning you championships. That's why everybody don't like Boston. That's why we root against Boston. We hate Boston. We do. It's F Boston. That's what it is. F Boston. And when Kyrie flicked off the fans, I said I wish he would have went up to a little ass kid and flicked his punk ass off. I can't stand Boston. Boston is worse than Philly and New York. They ain't give Bill Russell no props. They just automatically talk about Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, and Hondo, John Havlicek, or Bob Cousy. That's the only Celtics they talk about. They don't talk about Russell. They don't talk about Sam Jones. They don't talk about KC Jones. They don't talk about a lot of those guys. Paul Pierce. They don't talk about him. Then how they treated Kyrie, including Paul Pierce and them, sounding like the house Negroes they were. Bill Russell left him. Bill Russell, after he won that last title, Bill Russell was gone. He didn't want to have nothing to do with them. And you're starting to see it in Cleveland as well, the Cleveland Browns, how their fan base is treating Deshaun Watson, how they are so holy sanctified. You know, white people love to act like they holy sanctified, but they the fakest race on the planet. They don't want to ever admit nothing. They've stolen everything from everybody. Red Auerbach didn't start winning until Bill Russell came. Until Bill Russell came, that's when they took off. Bob Cousy won winning, but they had the nerve to give Bob Cousy the MVP over Bill Russell when Bill Russell was the one doing what he was supposed to do. You know. Oh no, New York, a white boy ain't gonna dare go to the Bronx, to Brooklyn, or Queens and try that shit that Boston fans do. Boston fans was pathetic. They was getting off the airline. They was cussing them out. And the guy who they got to play Larry Bird, you know my effing name. They didn't even have to tell you his name. All they had to tell you was, you know my effing name. In this episode, it showed that Pat Riley was the guy who got these guys in line. He didn't play. Pat Riley was who they feared and respected. That's why Pat Riley today from Miami is doing what he got to do. You know. But Pat Riley was very intricate in Paul Westhead getting the respect that he needed to get. What up, AB? One True Emperor. I ain't see y'all down there. My apologies. But see, what they had to do was they had to go through their losses real quick. Once they went through their losses, you know, it was, okay, we're good now. We know what we got to do. Well, yeah, they spit on Ice Tray. The Knicks fans spit on Ice Tray. Knicks fans are crazy too, but dog, there is nothing like Boston. Trust me, CJ. Compared to that, Boston would have threw a whole spitball at Trey. They would have had a thing dumped and spit and threw it at Trey. That's why we want Kyrie and them to win, dog. Kyrie, when he flicked those fans off, everybody was happy. Nobody was mad. Everybody was like, good. Even some of the NBA players who don't play there no more, they hate Boston. Norm Nixon, that was a great scene when they had Norm Nixon. And shout out to Norm Nixon's son, Devon Nixon, Devon Nixon, who's doing his thing, acting as his dad. He's playing the part to a T. But Norm Nixon, for him to tell the story, it was a great story how he told it. He told the story. And he talked about it, that leprechaun, like the whispers, and like some parts of the floor is creaking, is wet, is dark. And that was Boston Garden. How Magic and Bird always played against each other. Magic always beat Bird. That is why I keep telling people Magic is better than Bird. Bird came out flat out in an interview and said, Magic's great, man. Magic's the greatest player I've ever played against. And he'll tell you that today. It's not no damn Michael Jordan. It's not them. Kareem, Magic, those guys gave Boston fits. Then the Pistons came and gave everybody fits. But in the playoffs, the Celtics were owning the Pistons until I believe 86. 86, no, was it 87 or 86? I wish T was here. T would tell me. But then they started turning the tide. Now, this episode, we got to see Magic's dad, how his dad is not liking how Magic is around this dude, around this man who is his agent. And that is Wood Harris's brother. If y'all didn't know, Wood Harris is playing Spencer Haywood, and that's his brother, the guy playing Magic's agent or financial advisor. And he's a great actor too. He's doing his job. They're also on BMF as well. What up, Strictly? Well, I try, Strictly. I got a lot going on. Yeah, I know they did. That's how they are. The Celtics fans go too far, but Magic in this series, it was showing that his dad was trying to tell him, like, look, my son is Irvin, this Magic guy. And that's what the stories about Magic is true. Magic is basically a two-faced ass dude. He's very two-faced. He'll smile in your face and he'll backstab you. That Magic, like I think Cino said it. Oh, that Magic, that damn Magic. You know, Larry Bird was the white boy, the lovable white boy. Michael Jordan was Black Jesus. Isaiah was the villain. He was the villain. He was the bad guy. And oh, Magic is so great. Oh, Michael was Black Jesus. Magic was the lovable Magic. He was the black man that all the white people felt safe around. Whenever they needed something to talk about, black people, they would let Magic say something. He was the token Negro. You know. Then you had Bird, the white boy, the good old farm white boy. Then you had Michael, Black Jesus, and then you had Isaiah, the villain. And the thing is funny is Isaiah Thomas beat all these dudes more than they beat him. That's what's the hilarious story. And I found that out growing up. I had to do history, and I just always wondered why they just hated on Isaiah. And now that it all is coming out, it's beautiful. I hope they show Detroit in the winning time when they whooped their ass and they got screwed on that call. But anyway, Magic is a two-faced bastard. He's two-faced. He'll smile in your face and he'll backstab you. That's what Cookie was telling him in the last episode. Like, dude, everybody on your team hated you. Nobody liked you. They didn't. Magic stole Cookie from one of the players, his homeboy. Magic always got what he wanted. Magic the type of dude who always get what he wants, you know. So it's like crazy as heck and everything. And that's what it is. The racist ass Boston Celtics fans and racist ass, you know, Bird didn't give a damn. Bird just wanted to whoop ass. He didn't give a damn about that white or black shit. Bird wanted to whoop your ass. And he told Magic, I'm going to whoop your ass. He covered that mic up and said, I'm going to whoop your ass. And then at the press conference, they weren't even giving Magic no love, and Magic was the better player. He beat Larry Bird head to head more times than Bird beat him. And it's crazy. Magic never got that adulation until he started winning championships and beating Bird. And white people were like, man, well, we're just gonna have to make it Magic and Bird. We'll have Magic for the brothers, and we'll have Bird for the white boys. And that's what they did. That's how the NBA prospered. You needed a white guy. You need a white guy like Luka. You got Luka Doncic today. You need a white guy for white people to come and watch the game. You need a white person for that. If you don't have a white person, you're not really going to sell your game abroad, around the world. That's why they're trying to make Luka the face, but his fat ass can't stay in shape. His fat ass always tired and always getting hurt because he won't get in shape. Yeah, Bird ain't care about race. Bird just called it what it was. Bird knew about white privilege. He knew about all that shit. Bird just wanted to whoop your ass. And he knew he couldn't beat Magic. Magic used to beat this dude all the damn time. All the time he beat him. So they're on a 2-game losing streak. Paul Westhead soft ass. This is why Paul Westhead didn't last but probably 2 seasons. Because he didn't know how to demand or command the respect of men. Pat Riley had to get it started. And then that's when Westhead was talking shit. But see, Pat Riley was smart. What Pat Riley did was, I'm going to go piss this dude off. I'm going to get the technicals and get thrown out. The players respected Pat Riley because Pat Riley was going to tell their ass how he felt to their face. You know, Pat Riley didn't give a damn. Pat Riley going to throw hands. I'm going to throw hands with you. I'm going to tell you about yourself that, listen, you ain't shit and you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. You're not. Some people can handle that. Some people can't. So that's the thing. So now, once that happened, we were able to see the maturation of the Lakers. He put Spencer Haywood in, which he should have been playing Spence. If he would have been playing Spence, the Lakers would not have been in a slide like that. He overheard them talking about something. Spencer Haywood even came as a man to him to tell him, look, I was wrong. I was wrong for what I said, but don't let that, stop me, because Spencer Haywood, this is his last chance. Remember, he beat the NBA. If it wasn't for him, you wouldn't have had Kobe. You wouldn't have had LeBron. You wouldn't have had KG. You wouldn't have had, I think Moses Malone came out of high school. I'm not sure. I think Moses Malone came out of high school, but I'm not sure. You wouldn't have had all these guys coming out of high school if it wasn't for Spencer Haywood. Spencer Haywood got it going. But no, I don't know if Moses came out. But yeah. But so that's the thing that happened. That was the beauty of it. That was the beauty of showing it. So Paul Westhead brought these guys in together in the huddle, and he said, F Boston, F Boston, F Boston, F Boston. Yeah, Moses Malone did come out of high school. That's right. Thanks, Felton. I just wasn't sure. I think he went to the ABA first, and then he went to the NBA. That's what I think he did. I'm not sure. If y'all got Google, look that up and correct me on that. But see, this is the thing. So this is the thing. You have to look at the whole totality of the whole situation. They were like, F Boston, F Boston, F Boston. They came together as a team. When they came together as a team, they turned the tide. That's when they start winning. Now, to go back before that game, this is how it got started. Kareem and Magic had a talk. Magic just, was upset because he knows who he is. He knows he's a backstabber. He knows, he feels his teammates feel he's fake. He is fake. He is fake. But Magic, as far as a ball player, he's a goddamn good ball player. He's one of the best, if not the best, ever to touch a basketball. But he's a backstabber. He smiles in your face, and then he stabs you in your back. But Kareem had to tell him, Kareem had to have that civilized conversation. What's up, Donnie? So Kareem had to have that civilized conversation with him to make him understand, look, it is what it is. You're the Invisible Man. The Invisible Man was a book. People thought Invisible Man was, the movie with a man that's invisible. No, the Invisible Man... The Invisible Man was talking about racism in America, about a black man. I think it was about a white guy who painted himself black to see how it felt to be a black man. And he was getting cursed out. He was getting spit at. He was always talked about bad. And he realized how bad blacks had it. So The Invisible Man, if you haven't read that book, I'm finna go find it again and read it because that was one of the greatest books I've ever read. So if you got a chance, go read it. Don't watch the movie, just read the book. Watching the movie and reading the book doesn't do it justice like a movie. Movie doesn't do it justice. So now, once that happened and everything, Kareem, and of course I said earlier in this video, when y'all have a chance, go back, and check it out. I basically said Kareem and Irvin Sr., which is Magic's dad, had a conversation and he talked about it. But Magic's dad was trying to tell him, watch that guy. That guy who's your agent or financial supporter, watch him. Watch that guy, because what that guy could do, that guy could mess around and do you dirty. And I think he did, but that's down the line. But Pops told Kareem, listen, you got my permission to kick his ass. You got permission to whoop his ass if he get out of line. And as he said, and he told Kareem, man, do some of that karate shit. Do some of that karate shit when you whooping his ass. Whoop his ass. Because Magic get out of line sometimes. Sometimes he gets too big-headed and you got to bring him back to reality. So Boston, when they happened and everything, when Boston came down, when the Lakers were playing them, on the low, Elgin Baylor, by the way, that was a great cameo of Elgin Baylor. I can't think of my dude's name, but my dude from the movie Evolution, my dude from he played on Drumline as the band director. What up, C-Pen? Yeah, that part was hilarious. And he came in like, oh, Rouse, that's you. What's up, man? Yo, man. So basically that's when Riley found out, and that's when he started whooping Paul Westhead ass, because he found out that their jobs are on the line, that Elgin Baylor's coming in. And when Elgin Baylor come in, Pat Riley know he's not going to be Orlando Jones, that's his name. Thank you, C-Pen, that's his name, Orlando Jones. Yeah, that's my guy. He did it. He played that Elgin Baylor part perfect. Had the look. He was a little darker than Elgin Baylor, but hey, it worked. So basically, from there, now Pat Riley, he had to get himself thrown out, and that brought the team back together because Paul Westhead was like, you know what? I'm finna throw Spencer Haywood in. When Spencer Haywood came in, that's when he started doing all. See, he's the enforcer. Spencer Haywood, see, that's a real enforcer, not that bitch Charles Oakley. Not that bitch Charles Oakley. That's a real enforcer. Spencer Haywood, Rick Mahorn, those are real enforcers. Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, those are real enforcers, not that bitch Charles Oakley or Anthony Mason, the fake ass Pistons, them soft ass Knicks teams. That's why they used to lose all the time. Sorry, bastards. And then everybody gonna come to me about Oak Tree. He was an Oak Tree. The boy just stood there. He just stood there while Michael scored on his ass. And Scotty, man, they made Scotty look like the greatest player of all time when they played against him. Scotty was shitting on New York. I'm like, man, if you don't get these fake ass Pistons out of here, everybody love Oakley and all them. I'm like, man, look, them dudes was bums, dog. They were trash. Stop it. But anyway, Spencer Haywood and everything set that pick. They were finna fight. They were about to fight. Larry Bird, the guy playing Larry Bird is perfect. And then he told them, he looked at them two dudes like, listen, y'all two double teaming me ain't gonna stop me. So this is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm a fake left, go right, do a turnaround, hit it off the backboard and in. And the dude did it, and all of them was looking like Michael Cooper, and Wilkes was like, man, this dude is God for real. He said off the backboard in the net. That was Larry Bird. Oh, man, Wood Harris is doing a great job, C-Pen and Spencer Haywood. Great job. That I wasn't worried about it. Wood Harris can act. Wood Harris that's why I tell people, Will Smith ain't even better than Wood Harris. Wood Harris can outact him. Oh my gosh. And his brother can outact Will Smith too. His brother is the guy who's Magic Johnson's agent. He Magic Johnson's agent. That's his brother. Him and Wood Harris are brothers. I think the dude is his brother. So I think people they misconstrue you having a great movie compared to you being a great actor. Sometimes a great actor is in a movie that's just bad, but he makes the movie great. Like Samuel L. Jackson done played in some trash movies, but Samuel L. made the movie work, and I could watch it. So yeah. So once that happened, Larry Bird was balling. So now Magic Johnson at the end, it was him and Bird one-on-one. So this is how it always happens with Bird and Magic. Magic basically was like, okay, I'm going to set this. He said he need to pick. Once he got the pick, now Magic did it like a real basketball player did it. He basically did the pick. He did a bounce pass. See, a lot of guys would have just threw the ball up. No, he did a bounce pass, got it to Michael Cooper. Michael Cooper was ahead of everybody, laid it up off the top of the backboard, and it bounced up, and it went in. That was the moment of truth right there. Because, see, in those situations, LA used to choke. Like, they used to choke. That's why Jerry West was mad. He was like, damn it, I knew I was in a Bostonceltics shit. Knew I was in there with a fan. And then once they won, Jerry West was like this. Jerry West was flicking off the driver. Man, I'm telling you, people hate Boston. Like when Kyrie did what he did, everybody was like, man, we love Kyrie. Dog, the people love Kyrie. We don't care if you don't like Kyrie. We love Kyrie. Kyrie flicked their ass off after he hit that three. Kyrie is, dog, I'm telling you. The Nets, I'm telling you. If I'm a Celtics fan, I'm worried. I am very worried about the Nets. Because if KD has a big game with Kyrie, they finna blow y'all off the floor. But see, what I'm trying to tell people is this. The Nets can still win. I think it's tomorrow night they play. They could win tomorrow night, and they good to go. They back in business. Y'all got to understand, this is a 7-game series. This is a long run. This is a marathon. All you got to do is win one game. Utah, they lost last night to the Mavericks, but they did their job. They split. That's what you're supposed to do, is split. That's the rules of the game. What up, Cash Rules? Yeah, Nash needs to play LA, and Nash needs to play Blake Griffin. I don't know why he don't want to play those guys. I have no idea why he doesn't want to play them. That's the stupidest thing I've seen. Exactly, that's it. But this showed you why we hate Boston. This is why we hate Boston. Because of the BS. These dudes here, look, dog, these dudes took a shit in Bill Russell's bed after he brought their ass 11 championships. That's why Bill Russell was done with them. Bill Russell didn't come back, I think, until what? The 90s? I think the late 80s or the 90s, that's when Bill Russell came back. Because Bill Russell wasn't there for a long time. What's up, Daryl Jones? Yeah, I saw the Thor trailer. It looked all right, man. We'll see. I mean, I'm not sold, and then I didn't like the woman Thor at the end when she got the hammer, which is most likely Natalie Portman. I mean, we'll see, man. I don't know. It looked okay. But in this one, you got the Guardians of the Galaxy. So this might be pretty good because the Guardians of the Galaxy are in it. So that might make it even better. Yeah, for real, C-Pen. But C-Pen, I loved how they showed him doing that. I was glad they had him preach the truth about Boston. That's how Boston is. That's the stories we heard. Like, a lot of people did not like Boston. My father, my uncle, and them, they told me about Boston. They told me the stories they heard. I've heard stories from people. They hate Boston. And that's why nobody roots for Boston. Boston is the evil empire. That is Whiteville. Next to them is the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland and Boston are two white, crazy, supremacist cities. And nobody likes them. All the brothers stay in Akron. In Boston, they be like this. Yeah, you a Negro, but you are a Negro. My sister said that yesterday. My sister was like, yeah, you know how I told her because she saw the Kyrie Irving flicking off Boston. My sister don't watch sports like that, but she know about Boston. And she said, good, I'm glad he flicked them off. And then she said, and I'm like, you know how Boston is. She like, yeah, they are the only black people they accept is they black people, and they still treat them like shit, which they do. They treated Bill Russell like shit. Bill Russell is the greatest player in Celtics history, AB. Not Larry Bird, not Paul Pierce, not McHale. Bill Russell is the greatest Celtic in their history. And they don't give him any respect. They always put Larry Bird over him. Larry Bird was a great player. Larry Bird was great, but he was not better than Bill Russell. Bill Russell was the reason that those teams won 11 championships. If you didn't have Bill Russell on that team, you would not have won anything. Bill Russell was the reason you won. No, Sam Jones is great, but Sam Jones not better than Larry Bird. I love Sam Jones, but nah. Sam Jones not better than Larry. I would put Larry over him. But Sam Jones was better than Bob Cousy. He was better than him. Havlicek, I say Havlicek he's up there too. Havlicek you probably would put in the top 5. Havlicek was pretty good. But yeah, that's why we hate Boston. Yeah, that Thor looked all right, man. I don't know, dog. We'll see, man. I'm not sold on Thor, bro. I'm just not sold on it, you know. We'll wait and see. Dave Cohen, Dave Cohen was nice. He's up there. That'd be interesting. We'll do our top 5 F Boston list. We'll do our top 5 F Boston list. We'll talk about who's the top 5 in Boston history. That'll be a good topic. What's up, love and success? Yeah, dude, Felton. Felton be right, man. It does. It looks. I don't know, dog. I'm not really sold on the new Thor. The new Thor just looks like a kid's show to me. It looks like a kid's show. Chilling, love and success, just chilling. But I mean, it looks like a kid's show to me. I don't like how it looks and stuff. And then you got Natalie Portman being the new Thor. It's like Detroit T said, we're entering the tittyverse. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it too on the Fire Stick, dog. I don't know. But I'm going to go see Multiverse of Madness, though. That Doctor Strange look off the chain. It's off the chain. Off the chain. No, Thor is a movie. C-Pen said not the tittyverse. What up, Rob B? I hope all is well with you, my G. I know you can't wait for football season. Y'all got Deshaun Watson, G. I know you're going to go get your Deshaun Watson jersey. I know you already got it on speed dial, Rob B. You probably going to be the only one to get it because all y'all white fans are basically boycotting the team. 50% of the Cleveland Browns do not want a Negro who had a sexual accusation assault on his record. Did he get convicted? That's not the point that he didn't get convicted or charged. He still has some civil suits out there. The civil suits, all you have to do at worst is pay a fine. And plus, that still doesn't mean you're guilty or not. It doesn't matter. He is the evilest thing on the planet. He's a damn Negro. I believe those women. It's 22. Okay, so what if 22 people said that you were gay and you were sucking dick in the back of the alley? I would never do that, but 22 people accused you of doing it. So it got to be true, right? 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 It got to be true. You suck dick in the back of the alley. That is not true, but 22 people accused you, though. 22 people accused you, though. See, people don't want to be real. When you bring that to them, they be like, oh, no, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that. But 22 people accused you, though. But see, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. If I was to walk up to you, to a woman, and said that there is 22 men who said you gave head to them, swallowed, and you was taking dick. No, that's a lie, but 22 people accused you. Even after you're cleared of your name, you're still being accused that you did that. But I was cleared of charges. I didn't have to do nothing but pay a fine. Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay for your ass, but it's not cool for it does. So we don't got that for Deshaun though. So Deshaun Deshaun can't get the benefit of the doubt, right? Tell you, dog, it's a joke. The media is a joke, dog. It's always been against us. The media, the white fans. I told y'all, when Mike Mularkey came out there, you saw how they cleaned that case. You saw how they made that quiet, right? When Mike Mularkey talked about how he was told he was the head coach before they interviewed the other candidates and the black candidate, which was the one coach. You saw what that mean, right? They put that story under wraps so fast. They put that story under the cover so fast. They can't let that be shown. Man, black media been a joke. One true emperor. All black media is the token nigga news. Here today on the token nigga news, Will Smith, he just slapped somebody. He's the most evilest human being ever. Dave Chappelle, he went to Africa, so he gotta be on crack and drugs. The token nigga news. Dun, 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 dun. In today's news, Kyrie Irving just flicked off the Boston fans. Why would he do that to the poor city of Boston? He did that to the poor city of Boston. He ought to be ashamed of himself. That nigga ought to burn. Right. Black media, all media destroy black people, but black people too stupid to see it. That's why I laugh at the shit. When black people try to argue with me or white people try to argue with me, I just laugh at they dumb ass. I just be like, all right, whatever. Hey, Daryl Jones, they might, but hey, if they want to do that, go ahead and do it. If I'm the Lakers, I would do that right now if I could get that young talent on the team, and then I would get rid of LeBron and and he could have his son over there in Cleveland do whatever. Let him do it. But that's what they do. All the media's always been like that. You saw it on Winning Time with the media. When you saw that, they didn't ask Magic Johnson one damn question. They kept asking all the questions to Larry Bird. Then the question they asked Magic, hey, Magic, what do you like about Larry Bird? That's why I tell you. And white people come on here and they be on the bullshit. They don't see it. Like this dude we had on here, this troll, Girl Dad. And then the last one, Howard Jones. They think by them calling me a nigga and all of this or talking about racism, bruh, you guys are internet trolls. If like Chappelle Hannon said, shout out to Chappelle, the town's own, the real dude from town, the real dude from the town, said it best. Bruh, if I seen you in person, bruh, Howard Jones, you would not keep that, Howard the Duck, you would not keep that energy. And I know he wouldn't. All these racist people online would not keep the same energy if you showed up at their job. Show up to their job. That's when your ass will get them off their square. Because they're going to be like, oh, shit. Yeah, you DC 2118. Yeah, I heard you call me a nigga. You little bitch-ass white boy. Get up, cracker. Get up. Drag your bitch ass all the way down the street. Come on. Man, F your job. You can find a new job. You white. Oh, so I'm a nigga, right? Huh? So I'm a nigga, right? So I'm a nigga, right? I'm a nigga, right? That's all you got to do to them. All you got to do to them. Catch their ass at the job. You can catch me on my job. I'm forever ready. So that's what I'm saying. He said that Duval County anger. Oh, man. They don't want that side of my family to come out of me, Donnie. If that Duval come out of me on the side of my mom and them from Duval, But that Duval come out of me, oh, I'm really gonna catch a case. Y'all gonna be seeing me do a live from the jail. Yo, man, welcome to HDTV, man. We in jail right now. But you know what I'm saying? I had to handle it for y'all. You did. But yeah, winning time went hard, man. winning time went hard, you know? Great freaking show, man. I love it. It's going good, man. I love the direction they're going in. I love everything they're doing. Prison Media HD TV. Yeah, be over here like, yo, Ice Pick, why did you stab his ass for a biscuit and some mashed potatoes, my G? Man, I told him that I wanted this goddamn biscuit. He didn't want to give me that biscuit. Give me your biscuit. Here, motherfucker, take my damn biscuit, you big swole mother. Oh, my bad, we still on the air. Listen, look, man, you ain't even have to stab Pick like that. All Pick was trying to do was just get over there just to get the gravy. I told him I wanted this biscuit. I told him that, HD. Come out with your man. Get on me, man. It's going to go dee. We'll be back in a few minutes. You're going to see that bitch. You're going to catch me in the next scene. Black eye, head big as hell, talking shit like, man, F him. I kicked him in the nuts. He hit me with a couple in the face, you know what I'm saying? But I made it out like a G. I'm going to be looking like Ugas and shit. I made it out like a G, you know? You know what I'm saying? He was all on me, though, but I had to bob and weave. People sleeping on Snowfall. Man, I got to watch Snowfall, Donnie. I got to watch it. That please stand by message. Yeah. Stand by. Come back on there. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's how we get down in black media, man. Look, man, I need that dude in the nuts and everything. And I threw the biscuit at his face. You know, about 10 contacts had to pull him up off me, but I held my own, though. You know what I'm saying? I held my own, but we're going to be all right. You know, we're going to be all right. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, Magic is a two-faced bastard. But I don't blame Magic for smashing her friend. Her friend looking at her like, look, this dude brought you tickets to come to his party. Out of all these other bitches, and you still playing the fool. He was about to smash Cookie right there with the friend in the bathroom if the bus didn't horn or hit. So yeah, I'm glad he smashed the friend because Cookie dumb as hell. It's like, Cookie, you were in East Lansing, Michigan. You're in East Lansing, Michigan. Get your ass out of there and go to Cali and stop playing. Magic don't smash hoes. That's what these women don't understand. Your man is a superstar. Your man is the man. He's the guy. He coming home to you, but when he's on the road, he got to do what he got to do. Women got to get out their feelings. You got to know your position. A man is only as faithful as what's around him. When a man like that on that level, bruh, he got to smash. But I knew he was going to smash Cookie friend. I knew he was going to, he said, give me some of that cookie. But I knew Magic was going to smash the friend. The friend kept on looking at him like, the friend was like, look, man, I'm finna get me some of that Magic. Cookie tripping. And a lot of times, the women who cheat on your man, that your man cheat on, is your friend. Because your friend hear all these stories about how he do this and do that, but the dude she messing with, that dude ain't doing shit. He ain't got no money. He ain't helping with nothing. He lazy. So she like, dog, you got probably the greatest basketball player on the planet. And you keep acting a fool by not putting out. Magic, I'll be over there now. Magic, I'll come over there right now. We can get it going. You can pull my hair or whatever. That's how it is. What up, Q Lee? He said cookie and milk. Right. Most men ain't even on magic level and they smashing hoes. Because women are so hypocritical. Women say they want this in a man, but they don't want that in a man. They want a nigga to be rude to their ass and to cuss them out. Want them to cuss them out and everything. And then you got some women who got a good dude. They don't know what to do with the good dude because they dumbass done been screwed over so many times and they had their back blown out. They've been a cum dumpster their whole life. Now they want to try to change for your ass. But just 2 nights ago, they was the hoe of the earth with the other nigga. But with you, they trying to be all peaches and cream. It's like, man, get out of here, dog. Women full of shit, dog. Women full of shit, boy. I tell you, dog. I tell you, dog. I tell you, dog. They are full of it. Yeah, that pisses me off. Magic over here. Magic got all this bread. All you got to do is bring your silly ass on. Your silly ass over here playing around. Right, they hoes to another guy but want to be righteous to you. All of a sudden they got a complex with your ass. It's like, man, if you don't get out of here. Just last week, you was giving Lucifer some head. Now you wanna save yourself for marriage to Jesus. It's like, come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You was giving Lucifer the God 3000. Then you go to Jesus, you all got your nun clothes on like, Jesus, I'm saving myself for marriage. Like, get your ass out of here. That's what they do. That's what these women do, dog. Like, it's so funny to me. Like, they be all trying to act like that. Then as a man, you working like 12-hour shifts. Working 12-hour shifts. All you want to do is come home to get your dick sucked and to get some good and get some cooter. That's all you want. That's all you want in life. But no, she got to be an asshole. She got to hold out on you. She got to have an attitude with you when you coming and paying the bills, doing what you supposed to do. Oh, and don't be with a chick trying to let her hold you down and you looking for a job. When you done told her the truth about your other job that they gonna let you go because of an incident, but you trying to find another job, don't let a chick hold you down because every day they gonna cuss your ass out about the same bullshit. The same bullshit. Why you ain't picked this up? Because I was out looking for a job, dumbass bitch. What the hell you think I was doing? You think I'm out here trying to play? I'm trying to get a job. I'm not gonna be at the damn house all day. I know you used to dudes being at the house all day. I'm not. I'm not an at the house all day type of nigga. I'll be there for a day, but for like the majority of the week, hell no. They full of it. And then Cookie could have been with him. They could have been having fun. But no, she wanted to still be a stuck-up black woman. Stuck up because he with all these women. You know who Magic is. You know what Magic does. That's what I get tired of women. When your ass show them the truth of who you are, they still get upset. They talk bad about their baby daddies. They talk bad about a dude who cheat on them. But those are dudes they love. They love a man to treat them like shit. They love a man who be dicking other chicks down. and then coming home to her. She love catching them in the act. They love that. Some of them love that shit. And they be trying to act like they don't. Be pissing me off. They be treating the good dude like crap. The good dude out here got a 401k doing his job. So what the dude came early on you? If you help his ass in the bedroom, he won't come early. There's a lot of times where you can fix that problem. That's not a problem to fix. Sex is not a problem to fix. But see, we're so sexualized now. We're so into sex now. Everybody think everybody out here got a porno dick. I ain't got no porno dick. I'm going to give you a good 5 to 10 minutes. You might get lucky with 30 minutes. You might get lucky for me to go 30. But I ain't finna spend all day smashing your ass. At all. I ain't got no porno dick. I ain't got it. So don't come over here expecting the best. I'm like, look, this is all I got. You gonna take it or leave it. You like it or not, move your ass on. Man, we got to get back to being men again, dog. We got to be men. We got to stop settling for these lame ass chicks. I don't have time for 5 to I'll give you 5 to 10. I might give you 20 on a good day. I might give you a good 20. Shit, I'm going for about 30. That's it. That's all you getting. If I don't go for that, oh well, I apologize, but I gotta go to work. We gotta be men today, dog. We gotta stop settling and letting these women run shit. That's the problem. We keep letting these women run shit and they don't know how to run anything. They just around here none but complainers and crybabies and getting mad at you. Yep, she get 15 minutes from me, if that. I got bills to pay, man. She better put in some work. That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, look, man, you got, like, women don't understand is that you a man, you out here providing, you trying to get stuff done. A woman should be blessed to have a man like you. A woman should be blessed and happy that she got a man like you. But no, these dumbass chicks want a dude to be all these things, but they don't want him to be that. Women like, I want a man to understand my feelings and feel it. No, you don't, because then you're going to call him gay or soft. You don't want that shit. We know you don't want that shit. I don't want to hear that lie talking about, oh, well, I need a man who will listen to my needs. No, dog. No, dog. Stop it. You know, but I'm not going to bash women. I'm not going to do Kevin Samuels and I don't hate women. I love women. I love the cooter, especially when it's the wet. The wetter, the better. Yes, sir. The wetter, the better, the cooter. I love it. But here's the problem. The problem is too many brothers are putting the cooter on a bigger pedestal. And that's why you got a lot of these women like Travis Kelce girl who come out talking about, man, Cam Newton don't know what he talking about. Why don't he marry his mama then? That's why he unemployed. Why you got to say the man unemployed? What up, Matt Mizzle? He said Celtic fans are all second cousins. Exactly. One true emperor, the wetter the better, also tighter and warmer. Damn right. That's what I'm saying. We don't put these women on a damn pedestal. And it's cool to big up your woman, but it's not cool to make your woman seem like she just bigger than everybody. No, women need to be humbled. That's their problem. That's their problem. They want every man to be mandingo out here, but some of these women, or most of them, they don't even be having that good of that cooter. That cooter be all right. It be like, it's all right. I had better. They be trying to make it seem like they cooter just bring everybody to the yard. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. Because you won't be messing with me. Right. Everybody trying to talk about Travis Kelce need to control his household. Dog, he is. He didn't marry that chick. You notice how that shit went away real quick. You notice how she didn't keep saying anything else. Because, dog, that's why Travis Kelce won't marry your dumb ass. You're not Brittany Matthews. I said Matthews. You're not Brittany on Mahomes. Brittany could say whatever she wanted because she was a fiance. They went to high school together. She had Patrick wrapped around her finger, so she good. She could talk her shit. But you notice she didn't come out and say shit about what Cam said. Yeah, you know why she ain't say shit, right? She know why she wasn't gonna touch that. All those married women jumped down Kayla's head and said, that's why your ass ain't married. I've been married for 30 years. What the hell you know, bitch? Y'all saw Twitter? How all those married women just jumped on Kayla, dumbass? They just jumped on her. They destroyed that girl. I was like, damn, they going in. I thought the men was going in. The women went in on her dumbass. Because women are sick and tired of it. You're messing it up for some of these women out here. Some of these women out here wanted Cam Newton. They'll cook. They'll clean. They gonna make sure the house straight. They wanted Cam. You messing it up for them, you dumb bitch. You stupid. You messing it up for them. That's why they came out and cussed your ass out. And you got all these dumbass black women talking about the only women that were upset were those who got a beta male and are single. That's it. And the chicks who got a beta male, they might as well be single because they can go cheat all they want. They got their man around the corner. Did y'all see that shit with DJ Envy? DJ Envy wife said for 10 years she was faking an orgasm. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, oh my God. Oh God. Oh God, I was like, oh God, Envy. How punk. Oh my, see, this is the problem. We got too many of these punk ass dudes. Yeah, I saw that shit, Chris C. I was pissed off. Nah, you good. I'm just saying, how the hell it take you 10 years. First of all, I want to ask the chick, why you ain't tell that dude after the first time y'all smashed? If I had a bad performance, a chick gonna tell me I had a bad performance. But the next time I blow her back out, it's just right because I know how to smash her now. They suckers. Right. I would have left, dog. You let your wife say that. Why would you put that? So sometimes some people got to understand. It's cool to leave some stuff behind closed doors. Right, Chris C. The Mac Mizzle said the money was good enough. Yeah, the money was good enough. It had to be. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, no, T-Hub, you ain't got to whoop her ass. Dog, you were DJ Envy. Do you really need your wife? No, you don't need your wife. You could have kicked your wife out a long time ago. But see, you don't want to leave your wife because you're a beta. You're afraid of being by yourself. You're afraid of being by yourself. You a beta, dog. You a beta. You a coward. You let your wife embarrass you on a national syndicated show on a platform. For one, I would have cut that whole shit off and I'd have went to the back and I'd have told her ass, first of all, this is what's going to happen. Not shut the hell up. You finna get your shit. You finna go stay at your mom's. I'm going to finalize some divorces. You can have half of this because most likely he ain't got no prenup. You can take half of this property. I'll still take care of my kids. You gone. Yeah, she the brains behind the outfit. Who, Curry wife said he wasn't good in bed? No, Curry wife didn't say that. That was Jada. Curry wife said that she just wanted to be hit on once in a while. That's what she said. She said she wanted to be hit on. Jada was the one who said that Will wasn't good in bed. Aisha was the one who said that she would like to get attention from other men. That's what messed Aisha up. Aisha ain't been the same. That's what I'm saying, Chris. Envy got all this shit in order and you let your wife just do you this way. It's like, bruh, you don't need your wife. Like, I get tired of these dudes, man. My mom used to say that to me growing up. You ought to marry somebody like me. I said, oh, hell no, she'll be dead. I would have killed that bitch. Talking about marry somebody like you, oh, hell no. That would not have worked. I would have choked her and I would have body slammed her ass and kicked out the house all in one motion. Hell no. You out your goddamn mind. That bitch would have got her ass whooped. And I would have dragged her ass out the house, put her in the car, told her ass bounce. I'm dead serious, dog. Hell no, bro. I don't want to deal with that shit. I tell a chick straight up, if all you gonna bring to me is bitterness and crying and always complaining, then you could just get the hell out my house and not even come in. Because, dog, Aisha's jealous of Steph. You got to remember, Aisha was the it girl in high school. In high school, Steph was chasing her. And see, women, the dudes who chase them, they friend zone them dudes. Women want a dude that they can change. They want a dude who they can change. They like, man, I want to... Outlaw stupid. Hey, don't eat when I'm talking because you're going to laugh your ass off on my show. You're going to be entertained over here. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was the it girl in high school, One True Emperor. She basically was, she didn't even go out with him. They were never high school sweethearts. Carcino talks about it on his page. The truth behind the Steph Curry and Aisha relationship. Go watch that on his page and you will know everything you need to know. You'll be like, oh, I understand why this chick that way. She's jealous of Steph because Steph got all the chicks loving him now. He's the center of attention and she can't stand it because she's a light-skinned devil. All them light-skinned hoes are like that. Them light-skinned chicks love being the center of attention. Light-skinned chicks are the devil. They love attention. They love it. They love to be the center of attention. She wants to have everything. Like, she wants to be what Steph is. That's why Steph had to check her ass. Steph had to check her. You could tell Steph been checking her ass because she been sitting back. Because Steph don't play that shit. Steph is done with it. He tired of it. Light-skinned chicks love the center of attention, bro. They do. Especially those light-skinned, because see, light-skinned chicks know they can get whatever the hell they want. Light-skinned men, we the same way. We want to be the center of attention. We're demanding, and we're sensitive to shit. Like if you say something, we getting our feelings pissed off about it, and we gonna cuss your ass out. That's what light-skinned men do. Light-skinned men and light-skinned women, we are the devil. The ones that are God and chosen and the chosen ones, it's the dark-skinned brothers like Q Lee, Nick Jacobs, those are the kings of the earth. The black dark-skinned women like Lupita, those are the queens of the earth. They closer to God than all of us. They way closer to God than all of us. Us light-skinned niggas and light-skinned women, we the devils. We the reason that Egypt messed up. We the reason. We the reason a lot of civilizations fell that was because that was dominated by dark-skinned brothers and sisters. We're the reason. And people be like, well, why are you telling that? It's the truth. Light-skinned, we the devil. We are. We are terrible. And people got to start understanding it's the truth. I know my flaws. I told y'all I'm 80% flawed, 20% truth. That doesn't mean I'm lying. That means that I'm flawed. I have a lot of things in my life that I am very flawed, that I'm still trying to get better at. And I may never get better at it. But all I can do is pray to God and ask God to help me get better. That's all I can do. Right. That's why Steph gave her exactly. Q Lee. Exactly. That's why Steph gave her ass a cooking show to keep her ass occupied. And nobody liked that shit. Nobody was watching that. Said, at least you trying. Yeah, at least I try. Of course I'm going to try. That's what you're supposed to do on One True Emperor. You want to be better than you were yesterday. You want to be better than you were yesterday. You don't want to stay the same. That's why I don't understand dudes who are in their 40s or 50s. They're still trying to be young. They still trying to dress young. They trying to dress like a kid. They trying to do things like a kid. It's like, no. He said, stop messing with them light-skinned hoes, HD. I haven't messed with a light-skinned chick since my ex-wife. Well, no, that's a lie. Shit, I lied on that one. No, I messed with this one chick in Jacksonville. But I don't want to give her name out because I think she was married at the time. But that was my fault. I ain't know, though. I ain't know. I think she was. I ain't know, though. But I'm not going to mention her name because I'm not finna put her out there like that. Ew. Oh no, you can't tell strictly that though, Q Lee. Yeah, now look, Maya is an exception, but Maya's the truth of a light-skinned chick. She's not married, she has no kids. There's something wrong there. That's the same with me. A chick be like, you don't have no kids and you in your late 30s? Yep, I'm crazy. If you could deal with my craziness, my demanding, my bossiness, hey, the sky is the limit with you. Trust me, we will make it because I know how to make it. But if you gonna be complaining, hey, you got to take your ass on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth, man. You got to take your ass on somewhere. You know, that's just how it is. So, you know. But I mean, on this page, man, we can tell the truth. You know, we can tell the truth over here, man. You know, we could be truthful. You know, we could tell the truth over here. We don't have nothing to lie about over here. You feel me? Did she cook me a big piece of chicken though? Yeah, she cooked me some breakfast when I was with her, and she cooked me some other food. Yeah, she always cooked for me. She always came and took me out. HD, when you meeting up with that light-skinned female, man, I ain't meeting up with no chick, man. I ain't got no hoes. I ain't got no chicks right now. Right now, my phone is on zero. It's on zero. Since the last chick I was smashing, my thing is on zero right now. Right now, I got too much going on right now. I got to make sure my mom is straight. I got to make sure my bills are straight. And I got to make sure I got to keep my stuff together. Oh, yeah, she a keeper. Yeah, she was already kept. I just was the drawer that came and filled in real quick. HD doesn't want to be me too. I ain't got nothing to worry about with me too. They could come after me, but they ain't gonna get shit because all my chicks, they were just as crazy, if not crazier than me. And if they want to try to take it there, I'll be like, bitch, you was knocking me out too. You punched me all the way in the face while I'm in the bed. You was Mike Tyson in my ass when I was drunk. You were beating my ass because you went through my damn phone. And then I wasn't even cheating. I see if I was cheating, I wasn't even cheating. I was trying to get a divorce from my wife, and I was trying to get her ass to pay some money. And then after we were done, I just was like, all right, cool, we could be friends, you cool and all. Didn't ask her for a number, didn't ask her for an address. This dumbass bitch gonna come in the room and start beating the shit out my ass. Then woke up in the morning, she's still trying to talk shit. I'm like, bitch, I don't want to talk to you right now. You just whooped my ass last night. Right now, I want to put you through a wall. And dog, she gonna try to walk up to me with her fist clenched. Nigga, we on the second floor of the house. We on the second floor of the house, right? I open up the window. I move the blinds back. No, I did that opposite. I opened the blinds first and opened the window. I told this bitch right to her face, if you hit me in my face or touch me, I'm throwing your ass out that motherfucking window and you gonna be the first motherfucker to see if you could fly. And she was gonna fall face first out there. And then if her family would have wanted something, I'd have came over there with my peoples and we would have ran they punk ass family. Cause she think cause her ass has Jamaicans on her family. I'm like, bitch, fuck, I don't give a damn about no Jamaicans. Jamaicans can't fight. All them dudes know how to do is shoot or stab. Fuck you mean? Dumbass chick, dog. Dumbass chick, dog. Yeah, I've been physically challenged by a female plenty of times. And I had to let their ass know, you is a female. Back your ass up. I never punched a female. I will never punch a female. I will never uppercut. I will never Ray Rice a chick. But I will shake the fuck out that hoe though. And I'm dead serious. I will shake the hell out her ass. Real quick. But I will never punch a female, ever. That's why what Ray Rice did, Ray Rice just got tired. Oh yeah, the shake will work. Oh, trust me, the shake will put their ass back in line. Because see, you have to show their ass that force. Then the chick took my damn phone playing games. All I wanted was her phone. All I wanted was the phone. So I said, F it. I went to the next room. I took her son's system out, which was my system that I gave him, my PS2 I gave him. I just unhooked this shit and took it out. And then I closed the door, left him in there because I'm trying to handle her. Her son crying like a little punk. He crying like one of them little girls. You know, one of them boys that women raise and they be soft as shit. They be like little girls. But then when they get around their dad, they toughen up. That's why I wanted him around his dad, because he would have been tougher, dog, because he can actually raise his son. Her ass was just trying to be a blockade, trying to stop somebody from giving her son some lessons because she want to be the damn dad and mom. Crazy ass bitch, dog. Then she had my phone. The boy crying and everything. She like, you doing this in front of my son. Why you doing this in front of my son? I'm like, bitch, you doing this in front of your son. I told you to give me my phone. I don't give a shit about your damn son or you. Give me my goddamn phone. I didn't touch none of your shit. Hate when bitches do that, dog. Stupid ass chicks, dog. Always think by taking your shit. That's cool. All right, Feltimore. Yeah, the female dog outlaw. The Ray Rice never was wrong. That's why I told people Ray Rice never was wrong. That chick kept slapping him all the way from the damn elevator. All the way from the club to the elevator, wherever the hell they was at. Man, Ray Rice got tired of that shit. As a man, dog, there's only so much you can take, dog. And females just keep thinking they can just lay hands on you and do whatever they want. It's like, no, chick. You can't do that. I don't know who told you that shit. Crazy ass, dog. That's why I told you, boy, these chicks, they crazy, boy. They crazy. They crazy, boy. They crazy, man. They cray. These chicks are crazy. She took my phone because she went through my phone, outlaw. I was texting at the time I still was technically legally married, but we were separated. I was trying to ask this bitch, my ex punk ass wife, if she could pay half on getting our what I'm trying to say, to get the divorce. So she basically was like, nah, I ain't gotta, she ain't had to pay nothing or whatever. She was always like that. She was a cheap ass punk. Like she always was shortchanging on everything. But anyway, so I basically told her on the phone and everything, look, I'll pay for everything, so that's all we got to do. We had one big argument going back and forth. You know how exes always do. When you talking to your ex, you always throwing shots at each other. So I told the chick, I said, all right, we could be cool afterwards. We'll just be friends. I'll holler at you later. Now, mind you, I didn't ask my ex-wife for no phone number, no address. I didn't have her number in my phone. This bitch here waited till I went to sleep to look through my phone. Then the bitch lied and tried to say I had the phone on my chest, outlaw. That's why she looked through my phone one night. I'm like, bitch, you ain't do that. You took my phone off the nightstand, dumb bitch. Then she lied to my face. That's why, dog, she was nothing but a liar, bro. Then I moved and left everything behind to go with her to Tallahassee. Then, we got into it there. I had to get out of there because she running out the house because she laying hands on me again, hit me in my face again. And she ran out the house, so I locked her ass out the door. And then I went and got all my clothes and everything as much as I could take, and I left. This bitch called the damn cops on my ass in Tallahassee, which is known to lock brothers up, damn near hang us out there. Then, 3 months after I left her ass, because she was talking, that's why I wasn't cool with my homegirl no more, because my homegirl still was talking to her. She was still talking to her ass. And I'm like, how you gonna still talk to her ass and we cool? You supposed to be my homegirl. So I stopped talking to that dumb bitch anyway. Fuck her too. That's why her man cheated on her anyway. So anyway, basically, she went out, she was in a relationship like right after I left her ass, dog. And then my thing is, now she married to the dude now, so basically the bitch was cheating on me the whole time. That's why she wanted to get to Tallahassee. The bitch a liar, dog. She a lying asshole, bro. She did that to me. She did that shit to me. Then gonna call me on the phone talking about the police was looking for you and shit. I'm like, bitch, I ain't in Tallahassee no more. I left. You ain't finna get me roped up, dumb bitch. I don't know why these bitches think if they call the cops on me, I'ma get caught. I ain't getting caught. Thanks for the super chat, Matt Mizzle. Oh, dog, we went out in high school, dog. She a chick I caught back up with. I met her in high school. Yeah, bro, she called the cops. That's all these soft ass females do when they start the shit. They love to call the cops to come finish the shit. Some of these females soft as hell, bro. Yeah. Yeah, red flags, bro. Call the damn cops. That's what I'm saying, dog. You got to be careful with these females. Some of these females out here, dog, they love that. Because what they want to do, they want to get you locked up. So when you get locked up, they got you. Now they can control your life. See, women love that. Some women love that shit. They love to get your ass locked up. So then all you can do is depend on their ass. That's what they do, dog. They love doing that shit. They love doing that shit. Not all women, but some of these women, they love that shit. That's why when Ray Rice did what he did, I ain't even get mad at Ray Rice. Because Ray Rice wasn't wrong. If you a female and you trying to fight like a man, you gonna get your ass knocked out like a man. That's all a part of the game. That's all a part of the game. You know, that's all a part of it. You know? Yeah, they be having side dudes, Outlaw. Outlaw, they do be having side dudes. She had a side dude. My ass was just too stupid to see it. I should have saw it earlier. But I was too stupid, dog. She a liar too, dog. She be lying. Bold-faced lying. Donnie stupid. Yeah, she put hands on me, dog. Dog, this chick punched me in the face, dog. Like my shit was swollen the next day, bro. And then she gonna try to come talk to me afterwards. I told the chick, look, man, I will throw your ass out this window, dog, if you try to touch me again. And she ain't touched me no more. She ain't touched me no more that day. Because she already knew what it was. She already knew what it was that I was done with her right then and there. You know, that's the problem. He said, you out here like Ray Charles grabbing the wrist, Donnie. Donnie a fool, man. Donnie from the crib, though. Oh yeah, yeah. He was nice enough to do that. I wouldn't have did it. I'd have let the bitch right there, dog. But see me, I wouldn't have punched her. I would have let her get all her blows out. I'd have let her punch me, do whatever. That's what Ray Rice should have done. He should have let her punch him. And then once they got off the elevator into the room, drop kick that bitch. That's what he should have did. He should have waited till he got to the room. Then he could have drop kicked that bitch. And he would have been all right. That's what messed him up. As soon as he got ass off that elevator, she kept beating on him. Once they get to the room, yeah! Yeah! That's all he had to do. And he would have been straight. But see, he messed up. That's what he should have done. That's what he should have done. Should have drop kicked her. Appreciate it, Cash Rules. Donnie says something very important. Oh, don't worry, Matt Mizzle. We're going to do that one day. Only reason I ain't do no cookout yet because my mom, I got to take care of moms. But yeah, we going to do that though. We going to do a live cookout. Yeah, that's the problem, Donnie. These soft I am in love brothers be eating these women nasty ass, so that gives them so-called boss woman the path to do this bullshit. Facts. That's the facts. That's what they do. That's what they love to do. Nah, Odell, I'm making enough for HD. But nah, if you was here, Odell, if all y'all was here, man, I have enough food cooked for y'all, man. I ain't got no problem cooking for everybody. That's what I do. That's what my mom do. That's what I do. I make sure I cook for everybody. If somebody want to eat, then I'll just cook enough for everybody to eat. You know what I'm saying? Right, exactly. Darren Clark, you right, man. But sometimes, shit, you fall in love too fast. Everybody make that mistake, my G. It happens. See, you just live and learn. You just make it out of that situation. Pray to God, man, it don't come back to bite you in the ass and move on. That's all you can do, my G. That's all you can do, Daryl. We men, dog. We make mistakes. We supposed to make mistakes. We supposed to F up. That's the part of growing up. See, that's the problem with these boys today. These boys don't mess up. And they don't learn from they mess up. They don't learn from they mess up. At all. Thanks, Cash Rules, for the super chat. Thanks, Matt Mizzle, for the super chat. Appreciate y'all. So that's how it is. Chicks be wildin', man. You gotta be careful out here with these chicks. That's why I commend Carcino, man, for telling the truth, man. You gotta control yourself. You can't let these chicks get you off your square. That's why I respect what he talk about. Right, Daryl Clark. No, Daryl Clark, I agree with you, my G. I agree with you wholeheartedly, my G. You know, it's just that the chick that I was with, like that we went through that. I went to high school with her. I took her out and shit. We were little high school sweethearts. But in high school, I messed that up because I was messing with another chick on the side. And I messed that up and took another chick to prom instead of her. So she was still bitter from all those years of what I did. So everything ultimately was my fault. But like I told her, that don't give you the right to put hands on me. You ain't got to put no damn hands on me and stuff. I don't know what that is about. She was never like that when I was with her. But I don't know why I gave it another shot. I knew we weren't gonna work because we were both headstrong, and then we both had our own ideologies. And then her thing is she thought she was real. She thought she was smarter than me. And I kept trying to tell her, no, you a female and you look good. So you gonna get the job. It ain't about your appearances. You got big titties. They look at your big titties, they happy. But chicks don't want to hear that though. Chicks don't want to hear the truth. Chicks want to talk about, I work hard. No, you got nice hips, you got a nice body. Or if you a black woman, they want to put you in that position. They don't want to put a brother in that position. And if they do put a brother in that position, he docile as hell. He docile in the mud. Oh, how mom doing okay, man. She doing the best she can do, dog. All we can do, AB, is pray. You see, I dealt with this with my dad before. Like, I got experience in dealing with this. So it's hard and it's hurting me right now, but I gotta be strong, man, because anything happened to her, I gotta be able to handle my own and do what I gotta do. You know, I can't vent because I already know my sister. She's showing that she tough, but really, she's hiding it. She knows how to mask it better, but it's hurting her a lot. My mom, I love my mom. You know, that's my dog. But my dad, that was the one that hurt me the most because my dad, me and him were like real close. Right, exactly. But see, some women don't understand that. See, the thing is, Daryl, these women today don't want to grow with you. These women today want you to already be established, already got your shit together, and you just take them in with all they bullshit. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. The only thing that works is that you have to build a foundation. Women don't understand that foundation. Some of them today don't understand that. Oh yeah, I got the faith, Andre. You know, I got the faith, but I'm also a realist. You know, you gotta look at everything for what it is. Trying to see something. But yeah. But thank y'all for coming by. Thank Mac Mizzle and Cash Rules, man, for the super chats. I got to get on with my day, man. I'll probably hit y'all up with a video later. You guys be safe, be blessed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, you know, donate to the page by going to the description box, hitting that link. to the Cash App. And you guys can also super chat when we go live or premiere. Y'all can super chat just like Mac Mizzle did, Cash Ruse did, Sino did it the other night, yesterday. You know, so hey, thank you guys, man. Much love. We out. Easy.